I've been heading down a one-way street, can't turn around. You've been taking every part of me, now you know where to be found. You got me confused, a little off balance. Thought I knew you, but you got bad habits. I only see blue when I'm thinking about you, thinking about you. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. You make love so complicated. Before I knew you, you make love so complicated. I give you my heart. You make love so complicated. So damn tired of trying to understand why I still believe that what we have was ever meant to last. Guess you made a fool of me. You got me confused, a little off balance. Thought I knew you, but you got bad habits. I only see blue when I'm thinking about you, thinking about you. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. I'm slowly breaking. You make love so complicated. I'm only seeing blue. You make love so complicated. Why do I still believe? You make love so complicated. I live my life searching for the light. Been learning to fight through the darkness. I'll get this right. We were born to shine, and we still got time. It's not hopeless. Don't look now. Here comes that awful feeling. My walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost on the ceiling. Let me breathe again. 'Cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Yeah, I've lost my crown, but no, I will not bow. You know I'm here right now for the long run. Yeah, you see me down, but you know I'll never drown. You know I'll get back up on it somehow. Don't look now. Here comes that awful feeling. My walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see Swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight.
Ladies, gentlemen, fellow hunters, fellow duelists, and everybody and everything in between. Welcome on this sunny Sunday. I hope you all had a great Friday and a great Saturday. I did, because the weather wasn't as hot. So, yeah, I had a good time. Now, however, is a different story. Because it is outside almost 30 degrees. Inside here, it's about 35, 37. So it's quite hot. It's quite warm. As you can see, I'm wearing my white shirt. Because I don't want to attract any more heat than I already have. And I kind of want to stop transpiring. Man. Well, like I said, I hope you guys had a lovely couple of days, and here I am to hopefully end your week with some lovely entertainment. I was actually looking for a maximum effort stream today, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. So I am just going to be sticking to two Mouseclicks card games. Still not on motorcycles. You know, the whole 5Ds thing had it right. You know, you don't even have to do it on a motorcycle. Just use a moped for people that don't have like a motorcycle license, right? Just drive around on a moped with a like a dual disc on your arm, or just clamp it in between, like on top of the steering wheel, you know. You can actually play card games on mopeds instead of motorcycles. That's a future brand pending. Just saying. Oh man. A little recap of what happened 2 days ago on Friday. I started off the stream with a 2-hour session of my favorite card game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And after that I restarted the stream and did lovely 2 hours of hunting some big beasties with big weapons. And smacking the bejeebus out of them. Pretty much. And well, it went kind of well, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Man, it's warm. Jeez. But I've said it before and I'll say it again, a little bit of heat won't stop me from holding my end of the bargain here, just by trying to entertain all you lovely people with some hopefully quality entertainment. On my charm. I mean, I do have a really charming personality. Right? Right? Okay. As I thought. Alright. So, as I said, I am going to stick to my lovely card game today, because I'm sorry guys, but it is way too hot here to do anything else. Trust me, the fan's been blowing like a freaking hurricane, but it has almost zero use, man. I've had the window open the entire time. There's like this little vent behind me that's also open to kind of keep the bugs out, you know. And like I said, the fan's been blowing like a hurricane, but it has, oh man, it's just way too hot. So, I am going to try and entertain you lovely people with the, with, like, minimal effort instead of maximum effort in gaming-wise. Of course, I'm going to give my maximum effort in charms and having a chat and, you know, having fun. I always give a maximum effort when I do that. So, but, you know, gaming-wise, it's just going to be, we're going to play some fun card games. Unfortunately, not on motorcycles, but might be an idea for the future, you know? Make a VR game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like a 5D variant with mopeds and stuff, right? That's a good idea. Let me tweet Konami about that, see what they think. Anyway, let's get into it. I have been working on my decks a little bit. I have, let's see. Ah, there we are. Okay. It's kind of annoying that that thing actually tries to reconnect every single time you go back to a different screen, because then it doesn't respond to what you want to do. It's kind of annoying. Anyways, I have been working on some decks. I have deleted some decks, even though I kind of wanted to play the whole Salamangreat thing. Those cards are a little bit above my, let's say, above my smartness level. So I'm just going to stick to some simple summon monster, summon bigger monster, link monster, summon monster, fight monster. You know? And those Salamangreat cards are, they look awesome. And they, I'm guessing they are, whoa. Rooter9, dude, thanks for, dude, do that. Thanks for the follow, you are very much appreciated. I should really come up with something to name the followers, right? Like the Hammer Squad or something like that. You know? Something like that. So, there you go. Welcome to the Hammer Squad. But you are very much appreciated. As always, when I start my broadcast, I am going to give you a little bit of a PSA. Don't smoke if you don't, if you haven't started. Don't do it, because it's bad for you and it does not make you look cool. Unless you're on a motorcycle with jeans, a black jacket, and a white T-shirt, like the Fawns, then it would make you look cool. Yeah, but this old man has been smoking for quite a long time and it's kind of hard to get rid of. And as always, with these warm conditions, we have to stay hydrated, so there you go, cheers. Could always use a drink. Alrighty then. As I was saying, the Salamangreats are kind of, they're fun cards, but they go a little bit above my intellectual level. I mean, it took me about 2 months to actually get used to that Code Cybers deck that I'm using, right? So, and I'm still getting used to it. So, I mean, having cards like that, I was like, yeah, you know, I do kind of like them, but, like I said, they're a little bit too complicated for me. I have been, like I said, I have been working on a few decks. I am trying to get this Sword Soul deck to completion, and I'm almost there. I need like, what do I need? I need like about 360 ultra rare like crafting points to get this entire deck done. So that is going to take me a while, but I will get there in the end. So for now, I'm just going to stick to my Code Cybers or my Crusadia deck or something like that. Just a deck that I kind of know and have completed. The rest is all kind of, you know, still working on it. I'm actually not sure if I'm ever going to get the Dark Lord Despia deck done. Probably not, because, I mean, I've had this deck, like, I started building it. This was one of the first meta decks I started working on, because I had a few cards, but just look at the state of that thing. Just look what I'm missing. There is so much that I'm still missing in this deck that is, it's hilariously slowly coming ahead, you know, but it just takes way too long, so I'm probably never going to finish this, and I might just, like, get it out of the way, because this is taking way too long. And to be honest, just looking at that deck, there's only a few cards that I'm really interested in, that I'm like, yeah, I really like that card, and that's like the first Dark Lord, and you know, there's not much I really find all that interesting about those Dark Lord Despias. So I might just get rid of the deck entirely, and you know. My Mech Knight Crusadia deck is almost completed. I'm missing a couple of, I think just a couple of Sacred Rares to finish that deck. As far as I know. Let's see. Yeah, see? There we go. I'm missing 4 cards to make this deck complete, and they're all Sacred Rares. So this deck is on the verge of completion. It won't take me long. So at least I'll have like one or two meta decks I can play around with. Because, as you may or may not know, my Code Cybers deck is not really a meta deck. It's like basically a complete Cybers deck. And I actually switched some stuff up. I removed one of the Talkback Lancers, because I don't really have all that many level 1s. And Talkback Lancer is kind of an annoying card, because it has to have a tribute to summon a Code Talker back to the field. And as long as you don't have that, you're basically screwed. You know? I mean, it's an easy transition into a Link 3. But you have to have a tribute. I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting my cats are popping up everywhere. And I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's a little bug in here that they're looking for. I don't know. Anyways. So, I just removed one of the Talkback Lancers. I am keeping one just in case. Unfortunately, I don't have a Link Karibo yet or anything along those lines. Link Spider doesn't really work in my deck because I don't have any normal monsters. You know, and Link Spider is a good card, but you need normal monsters in your deck to actually be able to use that thing. And seeing as all my monsters are effect monsters, and I mean, the synergy of this deck actually does really work. There's the odd card out, but overall, the synergy of this deck works. You know, this is my opener, my debug. This is always the card I want to open with to go into the microcoder, to go into the normal Code Talker, and, you know, go from there. I have my Claudias, who can get level 4 monsters back from the graveyard to the hand, which works really well if I want to recycle my Radiators or my, let's see, or my code exporters, because it doesn't have to be a level 4. I was mistaken, because when it's sent to the graveyard, if it's destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon a level 4. So, it has multiple uses, right? I have 2 of my gadgets. My gadgets work with my DD Crows and my microcoders, so the whole synergy of the deck does work. Let's just say I've tried that Signet mining, because I do have it. See? I have Signet mining. I have tried it, but, you know, for me it's the only monster that could possibly be a dead draw in my hand is Avida. And yes, I have an Avida in my deck right now. I removed Nibiru, because 9 out of 10 times Nibiru is a dead card, and considering that people tend to expect it now. Right, so yesterday I played 3 games in a row against fast summoning decks, but every single time they stopped at 4 summonings, you know? So they basically expect you to have a Nibiru in your deck. So Nibiru turned out to be a dead draw in all those 3 games that I played. And I played against I even played against a Flow Wanderese deck who did the exact same thing. He stopped after 4 summonings. So, yeah, like I said, Nibiru is basically a dead card. And Avida I can actually use, depending on, you know, if I'm playing against a deck that link summons a lot and stuff. Because it's not dependent on how many times they special summon, right? So, in my eyes, Avida was the better choice than Nibiru. Even though Nibiru is a hand trap, but, you know, if people avoid it, then it's useless. You can't use it. And as you said, Rooter, I do have Signet mining, but the synergy in my deck is kind of proper, so I don't know if Signet mining is like such a good idea to use, in my eyes. Because I can basically get all my monsters back pretty easy. The only monster I would actually have an issue with summoning wise would be either Radiator or something along the line of the Code Exporter, as long as I don't draw anything else with it, because I can use them from the hand to summon a Code Talker. So, you know, I'm guessing it's more of a preference thing. But trust me, I have tried it. I have tried putting it into the deck, but most of my cards are actually just useful. And if I would draw if I were to draw a Ash Blossom or a DD Crow, I don't actually want to get rid of it because of like the whole hand trap thing, right? So this would only possibly work if I would draw this and there's not enough link monsters on the fields and in the graveyards. So it is a possibility. And if it's not, you know, I'm just thinking I can always bait something out. You know? I mean, it could also be a good bait card. Seeing the synergy in my deck is actually pretty good. just throwing down a sign at mining face down, and people just like, you know, feather duster it. You might be onto something there, Rotor. You might be onto something. The question now is, what do I want to get rid of? Because I don't really want to give up any of the cards that I'm actually using. That's just it. That's true. That's also true. If I don't have anything and I only have like spells or traps in my hand, I can always like get a monster, right? That is true. It's draw power. Like I said, the question is, what do I get rid of? Because there is not much I actually want to get rid of. Seeing as the synergy of my deck is pretty good. I mean, impermanence, I don't really want to get rid of it. I don't find them very useful, actually, but I don't want to get rid of them because they do actually have a kind of a useful purpose, right? I don't want to get rid of my Signet Conflict. I don't want to get rid of my Storming Mirror Force, because people don't expect me to use that. And this has saved me out of a jam a few times. I can tell you that. So, what do we get rid of? You know, I could actually get rid of one Lightning Storm, probably. Just one. You do have a point, but all right. So here's the deal. I really appreciate your input. Thank you for that. And you make a good point. You make a good point. But I am a old school Yu-Gi-Oh player. And with old school, I mean back in the day when synchros were the hottest thing. That's when I was playing, when Stardust Dragon was a staple card in every single deck. Right? So, decks back then were pretty balanced out, monster-wise, spell card-wise, trap card-wise, right? And that's the way that I built my decks. And to be honest, I don't really rely much on Access Code Talker in the first place. For me, my go-to card is Avramax. He is my go-to because of his inbuilt defenses, combining him with IP Masquerena. That is my go-to combo. So Access Code Talker is a good card to have. That's why I have 2 copies, because he can get you out of a real jam. So, alright, I'll give you that. But I am not such a fast player that I want to try and kill my enemy on turn 1. Usually I play it like nice and easy, right? So that's why I have such an array of spell cards and trap cards. But yeah, you do have kind of a point. So, well, the only thing I would like, I don't know what I would kind of get rid of. I mean, like I said, those storming mirror forces have helped me out of a jam more often than I can actually think of right now. Kind of. That is kind of true. I am, yeah, but I'm not running a real like 20-10-10 ratio. I mean, as you can see, I have more monsters than anything else. I do run those 3 Ash Blossoms because of, you know, hand traps. And the DD Crows are specifically for DPE. Because I have run into that stupid engine so many times that I actually just popped in those 2 DD Crows just to get rid of the DPE engine. So yeah, you know. I'm running 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 trap cards, and let's see. Yeah, no, I can always try, but the funny thing is, like I said, those mirror forces helped me out of a jam so many times already. Because people don't expect me to play them. Because they aren't like the spell speed that people are used to nowadays, right? They're a bit slower. So I just pop them when they have like a bunch of special summoned monsters on the field, and they attack me because they think I can't do anything, and then I just pop a Storming Mirror Force and everything goes back to the deck, right? Or to the hand then, but seeing as they're special summoned, they all go back into the decks. So, and that is for your opponent, it's pretty infuriating. But if you consider the Ash Blossoms as hand traps, then yes, I would be running about 13 traps instead of the normal like 10 you would normally use. Hey, Honor, what's going on, my man? You know what? Let's just try it like that. Let's just get rid of both the mirror forces and add 2 Cynets. Let's just do it like this. See how this goes. But to be honest, I don't usually have like a dead hand, even though these are good draw power cards, you know. Let's just keep those in here. Let's see how it goes. So I'm adding 2 Cynet Minings, and I'll just leave the mirror forces as they are. I mean, I don't want to get rid of my Ice Dragon's Prison, because that is a really good card. That is a really good one. And considering most decks run the same type of monsters, it's almost always a useful card. And the funny thing is, it even works without... the funny thing is, if I were to use it on a different type of monster... I've actually tried this, and that actually works. A few days ago, I was playing against somebody. I had my Ice Dragon's Prison out. And this guy wanted to attack me with a monster with, like, what, 2300, 2400 attack points or something along those lines, right? But he had a specific type of monster in his graveyard and a specific type of monster, a different type, on his field. I used the Ice Dragon's Prison, but instead of having to banish stuff, I could just pull the monster out of his graveyard in defense mode. Which saved me. Because it had more defense points than his monster's attack points. So, it also works as like a sort of Monster Reborn-ish. So I really don't want to get rid of that. So let's just try this. I have done away with my mirror forces, and now I have Signet Minings. Alright. But thanks for the tip, Ritter. I'll keep this in mind and I'll just give it a try and see how it goes. Yes, owner, there are a lot of Solemns in this game. I can show you. We have Solemn Wishes. We have Solemn Strike. We have Solemn Warning. And we have Solemn Judgment. And of course it's in the game because it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Duh. It has about 7,000 cards in this game, so take your pick. Which one do you want? Me personally, I really like Solemn Strike because it doesn't take half your life points away just for like stopping something, and it's basically just as good as like a Solemn Warning. I mean, Solemn Judgment basically stops everything. So, but paying half your life points when you're still at 8k is... I mean, a lot of people don't see it as much of a drawback, but I actually do. Well, it actually still says in the master pack it still says around 7,000, according to the whole what you can buy out of the master packs, right? If we just go here, and then we go here, and it says cards included in this pack, which is basically all the cards in the game. It says 6,950. So there's a lot of cards. But yeah, I believe you when you say close to 11,000. Yes, it actually does. Because cards you can get out of the secret packs, most of them you can also get out of the master packs. Just to give you a little example, let me give you a little example of that. If I were to click on Access Code Talker, for example, how to obtain. See? It says Master Pack and Soldiers of the Storm. So there are, you know, there are a lot of cards that you can get out of like multiple packs. No, it doesn't have all of them. I agree on that. It doesn't have all of them, and I don't think they've updated for the new packs yet. You know, the whole Flow Wanderees thing with the adventure tokens and that kind of bullshit. I don't think they've updated those yet. And what he's talking about, owner, are these. Every time you like craft or get a specific secret rare or ultra rare card out of a card pack, it opens up a secret pack that is specifically aimed towards a certain type of card, a certain archetype of card. And yes, they're still making new cards. Of course they are, because the game just keeps evolving. So they just keep making new cards. As you can see, these are all secret packs you can open and you can get cards out of. And as you can see, they're all basically they're aimed towards specific cards. it has a better RNG, to be fair, than the Master Packs. Because the Master Pack basically has all cards in the game. So buying out of Master Packs would give you a disadvantage into trying to get the cards that you would actually want and need for the specific deck you want to build. And that's where the secret packs come in. So you can actually try and farm the cards that you need a lot easier than relying on the whole Master Pack thing. But as I said, I don't think they added those new ones yet. These, like the Wandering Travelers thing with Flow Wanderees and Rite of Aramesir. I don't. Jesus, my English today. Holy hell. I don't think they've added those yet. They'll probably do that when this is done. Because you still have like 46 days left, so they'll probably add it when that's done. I'm guessing. Alright. Let's see, what are we going to do? Of course I'm going to play some ranked in a minute, because I want to test out how the Signet mining actually works in the deck. I don't want to disappoint Rooter. I mean, he suggested it, so I don't want to disappoint him. As for the Extra Zero Festival, I have managed to get over 10,000 up to now. So my whole goal with the festival event is to get to 11,000 medals, get those 300 gems, and then call it quits. Because, to be fair, I'm not really interested in all the legacy packs. Because I already have the artwork, the Palladium Oracle Mahad, I have that one. I just want to get those 300 gems from the 11,000 medals one. And the rest is just legacy packs, and I'm not really interested in that. And I don't kind of give a rat's ass about the title. I really don't care. So for me, it's going to 11,000, getting those 300 gems so I can buy a couple of packs, and that's it. That's what my goal is. And of course, I want to get higher into ranked. I want to try and get towards what is it? Platinum. Next phase above gold. I think that's platinum. So that's where I've been setting my sights on. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is going to be a all-night Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Because it is too warm for me to put maximum effort into everything. So I just want to keep it nice and simple. Because I don't want to transpire like an otter. And I can tell you that if I have to use my fingers too much on the keyboard with too much effort, then I will be looking like an otter who just came out of the water. And that is not supposed to be happening. Cause this is not a hot tub stream. It's not? No. So if you were aiming for me to wear a bikini, then no, not happening. Sorry. All of a sudden everybody just clicks away because they won't see a hot tub. You're in the wrong session. You're in the wrong section of Twitch. No, I never scammed you. No, I never said it was going to be a hot tub stream. I would have had it in the title if it would have been. Right. Let's just start playing games before it escalates any further. We don't need that. Alright! Let's go try and get some medals. Building a deck is not that difficult. You know, when you start playing this game, you can earn around, how many gems? I think something along the lines of like 9,000 with ease. You get a starter deck and you can basically just go from there. You just need to know what all the cards are that you actually need. You know? As long as you know that, you're fine. Alright. Let's get rid of that thing, and then we search for the others. Now, when building a deck in this game is pretty easy. You just need to know what hand traps and what trap cards you need. And I already told you I would love to help you out with that. If you ever need my help, just, you know, I can help you with that. I'm kind of up to speed on what the meta is. Why? Why? Just why? That is not cool, dude. Okay, fine. Let me guess, he has a Called by the Grave as well. To get that thing out of the graveyard. Probably. But that's fine. Let's see. Nah, dude, if you ever need any help building a deck or knowing what cards to actually make, then I can help you out with that. It's not a big deal. I mean, the basic cards that everybody has, the most important cards are Infinite Impermanence and getting hand traps like Ash Blossom. Or something like Ghost Bell in Haunted Mansion. Like stuff like that. And you can basically make a deck out of... You can basically make a meta deck out of everything if you have like the right like hand traps and trap cards. If you have those, you can basically make a meta deck out of anything. If you want to slow down your competition, just make a couple of max C's. If you make 2 or 3 of those, you can basically slow down the entire gameplay. For example, just look at the deck that I'm playing against right now. Flow Wanderers. These guys love to mess you up and just special summon and special summon and special summon, and they just keep going for like half an hour. But you can basically stop them with just one card. If you have one of those hand traps, you can stop them. Unfortunately, in this deck, I don't have those hand traps. So, there you go. But I am going to try and mess his play up. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Because in a moment, I am going to sacrifice that monster for my Machina Fortress. And when he attacks Fortress, I can mess his monster up and just get rid of it. I just hope it stays get ridden. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah. I mean, I could have made myself an entire can of coffee just by sitting here waiting for this guy to end his frickin' turn. This guy takes forever to end like one turn. Ah, yeah, just get rid of it, dude. Why not? Oh, of course he has Ryza the Mega Monarch. Because of course he does. Every Flow Wonderies deck nowadays has a Mega Monarch. Because they're not annoying enough as it is. Just throw in a Mega Monarch and make yourself even more annoying. There's basically no need for me to play against this guy. Because he already has everything he needs to, like, completely lock me out of playing. Except for maybe I'm hoping that I can actually use this Lightning Storm if I have to read this. This does not have any defense. Neither does this, as far as I know. Ah, it's only battled. This is only battled. Can this do anything? I don't think so. You know what? I'm just gonna try it. Screw it. Let's just hope he doesn't have anything. Yay! And now I can summon something. Woohoo! Look! I can summon this big boy. Because I have shit in the graveyard. There we go. Boom. Please don't take over my entire turn. Please don't. It's too bad that I don't have limiter removal. If I were to have limiter removal, I could have instantly messed him up big time. Because I could have raised his the attack points of my Rune Force to 9,200. I would have instantly killed him. But unfortunately... there we go. Get ready for another 5-minute turn with special summons. That's kind of annoying because I can't do anything to stop him. Because I don't have any hand traps in this deck, so I can't stop him. I wish I could. Like I said, he just keeps on summoning and summoning and summoning and so on and so forth. Oh man. It's going to take forever, dude. See, there he goes again. And of course he has Ryza again. Seriously, these Flow Wonderies are so fucking annoying. If half this deck does not go on the ban list anywhere soon, then Konami's doing something wrong, because this is going to take over the entire game. Yeah, good job, dude. You got rid of my monster. Congratulations. If they, I can tell you now, if they don't target this deck during the next ban phase, during the next ban list, if they don't target this deck, it's going to take over the entire game. Because everybody and their grandmother is playing Flow Wonderies nowadays. There are so many of these decks flying around, it's just stupid. And apparently they found out that Ryza the Mega Monarch works really well in this deck. Because everybody's running it. And the deck's already annoying enough, especially if you have that Griffin Rider on the field as well. Oh no, wait, that's the adventure one. Sorry. That's an adventure token deck. Sorry. My bad. That is my bad. I'm sorry. You know, it's just annoying as... It's annoying as well. And I refuse to play Flow Wanderers. I can choose the deck if I want to. I can. But I just refuse to play it because it's... I hate it. I really hate it. Alright, I'm probably going to play this. This is probably going to be my last festival game for now. And after this I'm just going to switch over to ranked play. Oh wait, I can start. Okay. You know what? Let's just start off with this. Hopefully it doesn't ban all my good cards. Oh yeah, of course. And of course he throws hand trap, and my Monster Reborn was in there as well. Fantastic, and now I'm not getting anything. Because this asshole hand traps me. Instantly. Dude, fuck you, seriously. Seriously, fuck this guy. And he's doing the exact same thing, and I don't have a hand trap to stop him. And he's got an adventure token deck. Fantastic. And as long as this deck has its token out with all the equip cards, that's going to be absolutely freaking hilarious. And they already started this deck off with nerfs. Because that Temple Mistress he just used is already nerfed to like 2 cards. Oh look, he also had an effect failure. Of course he did. Yeah. There come all the... Yeah, of course. This is probably going to be an OTK. Considering what he's doing. Yeah. I mean, you can throw it back to my hand, but I can use it, so screw you. Nah, the game's not broken. It's just the new cards that they've added. They need to adjust the ban list, the forbidden list. But I'm pretty much screwed because this hand is absolutely worthless. I can't do anything. I don't have any monsters here. All my good monsters are here. That's why I hate Pot of Desires. I don't like to play cards like that. Because 9 out of 10 times they just mess you up more than you can actually normally play shit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just go away with all that stuff. Goodbye. And he can instantly summon that shit back. It's also pretty fun. You know? I cannot use that. I can't do anything. What else does he have? This only targets monsters, so that's useless. I can't do anything. You know what? Just finish me off. I'm done. Just finish it. I want to play my own decks. I mean, this Machina deck is fun, but I just don't like half the support cards they have in this deck. I just don't like them. Especially stuff like Pot of Desires. You know, and I actually still don't understand why Pot of Greed is still banned. I mean, if they were to put like Pot of Greed just at 1, just like limited to 1 card, that wouldn't be that much of an issue. It's just easy, so you can just draw 2 cards. You know, keep the plays going instead of, you know, throwing in a Pot of Desires and messing half your deck up with half your monsters being gone. That doesn't make much sense, but I mean, Konami tends to think it does. Although I must admit the Forbidden list compared to like the TCG and the OCG are way different. Some cards in the OCG and TCG are not banned, which are banned here. Some cards that are not banned here are banned there. They should just keep those lists like basically the same. Alright. Now I'm gonna test out the altercations I made thanks to Rooter. See how that goes. But this time with my own deck. Keep in mind that this is not a meta deck, the one I'm using. It's more of an archetype based deck, but it's not a meta deck. Oops, I think my music just ended. Yes, it did. So, playlist number 2. There we go. Oh god, it's one of these again. Yep, not happening. See, owner, that's what I mean. And now he uses a hand trap. He uses a spell trap to negate my hand trap, so I messed him out of 1 extra card. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you use that. Go ahead. Awesome, dude. That's 1 extra card gone. The only thing about those annoying twins is that they can keep summoning each other. And not just the normal effect cards, but the if you have the link cards in your graveyard, they can do the exact same. They can keep summoning each other out. What do you mean, the first one? Because he stopped it with the second one. Crossout Designator is a really good card to use if you don't want to rely on trap cards or hand traps all the time. Then Crossout Designator is a really good card. Alright, here we go. That's Evil Twin Leela. Now he's going to try and summon the other one. What's her name? Sickle. Yeah, he basically stopped my hand trap with a spell trap of his own as a counter. That's like I said, Crossout Designator is a really good card. I wish I had known. I wish I had known all this beforehand. Because when I started, I basically spent all my gems and shit just to try and get that Cybers deck up and running. And if I had known what I know now, I would have never done that. I would have altered. I would have just bought some other cards from other packs to make a meta deck. And there's Trouble Sunny. Fantastic. And this card actually messes you up during your... he can actually screw you over during the main phase, because he can tribute that and get the other two back. Let's see. I actually want to get rid of that thing, because I don't have anything else. Hang on. Let me guess. Counter! Or not. Do something, dude. There we go. God, I hope he summons those monsters and my card actually does its work. Because that would be awesome. Yep. There we go. Screw you, buddy. Alright, let's see if I can actually do something. You know what? I can actually get rid of one Signet Conflict because I still have another one. I need a monster. If he can't screw me over, I need a monster. So I need something to of course he summons a Maxi. Because why not? But that only works on special summon, so I'm not going to special summon anything. The only thing I am going to do is I am going to grab that. And I am not going to give him any cards. I'm just going to put that face down. And then I'm just going to normal summon this. No. Oh shit. I could have used the skill because it's not a special summon. Ah, dumbass. Ah, never mind. I made a mistake. I thought this was a special summon, but it only grabs a monster from your deck to your hand. So I should have actually used its effect. I'm a dumbass. Oh well. I made a mistake. Yeah, and now we can do that, and he can special summon both of those. Nope. Not happening. And of course he has another one. Because of course he has. Target this monster, summon that monster, blah blah blah, and he can just keep special summoning shit. Ah, of course you can. Oh man. God, this sucks. Right. So here we go again. Now he summons Key Sickle, and now he's going back into Troubled Sunny, probably. And then he can attack me with that, and then he can use the effect again and summon the other two back. And then attack me with those. The fuck did he just do? I think he just messed himself up. Oh yeah, that also works. I'm thinking he should have attacked me first. I mean, if he had done that, then, you know. It's too bad that I don't have any Link monsters in my graveyard yet. Because I could have really used... you know what, screw it. I can't do much else. I mean, just like a monster just like that doesn't really do much. So, what are we doing? We are... First... Let's just hope that he can't counter this. The hell? Again with the Max C, dude? Really? Again? Yeah, fine. Yeah, I actually don't want to give him extra cards. That's the annoying thing, but every time you smash one of these, the other one can bring the other one back. So you basically have to get rid of both of them at the same time. Because if you don't... yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll just give him one extra card. I need something more. Because he can just keep summoning these things back every single time. Yeah. Go for it, dude. I don't care. Just... let me do my thing. At least now he knows what's in my hand. There's not much else I can do. I just need to like attack something and you know. Yeah, see, there he goes again. At the end phase, you can just summon the other guy back. See? Ta-da. And there is no way you can get rid of them. Yeah, you can. Of course, he can instantly destroy my monster. Of course he can. You know what, dude? Screw it. Fuck you. I'm done. those twin monsters, you can't get rid of them. You need to get rid of two at the same time. Because if you get rid of one at the end phase, you can just summon the other one back. And then you get that bullshit that he can like destroy a card on the field or whatever, or return a card or something or other. That is so stupid. Man. So yeah, I'm back in Gold 3, it seems. I really need to get those meta decks running. If I can get those running, I can actually maybe compete on the higher scales. But for the moment, I just get outpaced and outplayed every single time. Unless I have the ideal combination of cards in my hand, I usually get like outplayed like 9 out of 10 times. And that is so annoying. I know Code Talkers are fun cards to play, but the original Code Talker is basically a bitch of a card. Because it doesn't do much. It only has protection if it's pointing at something. If it's not, then you're screwed. Then you can't do anything. You just have like a card with 1300 attack on the field and that's it. And I'm sorry, but whoever came up with these attack numbers for these cards are just stupid. I mean, a Link 2 has to have a little bit more attack than 1300. Unless it has a really powerful special ability. Which this card does not have. So I don't understand why it only has 1300 attack. You know? I mean, there are cards in Cybers that are like also Link 2 that have like a lot more power in them. Know what I mean? Alright, so that's another 70 gems. And I've got 3 new missions on top of the 3 that I already have. Yeah, I can spectate the duel. Woohoo. Okay, Honor, take it easy, man. Have fun. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for popping in. Alright. Let's see. I don't think there are any other proper cards I can actually use instead of just these two. Because to be honest, these two are actually garbage. Yeah, he just gains attack and can't be destroyed by battle or card effects as long as it points to something. And that's the annoying part, while this card points to a monster. So if you don't have an extra monster on the field, you're screwed. You can't do anything. It's just a 1300 attack monster that doesn't do shit. Let's see, what else do they have? Link 2. Let's see what I have, something with some decent attack power. Look! There you go. Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. Link 2, 2300 attack. Now that's what I call a Link 2 monster. Even this guy has 2000 attack. Arm the Will Chalice. The only annoying thing is that he is connected to Will Chalice monsters, so you have to have Will Chalice to be able to use this guy. But just looking at the attack power, look at this. Trickstar 2000, Trickstar 2000, Mech Knight 2000. Elphase even has 2000. You know? I mean, this guy is actually better than the normal Code Talkers, to be fair. So I don't know, but I'm seriously considering just putting in like 2 Elphases instead of those normal Code Talkers, because I mean they're not doing anything, and half of the time I can't even. The only thing I can use them for is for the Signet conflict. You know, there's nothing else I can use them for. But they have such a weak attack base that basically anything can pounce on them. And I really need a monster with more attack points. Look, even the Marinces has 2000. Even Honeybot has more. And that's what I mean. There's like a bunch of monsters that have a lot more attack power than these things have. Even the Solomon Grades have more. Although, agreed, they have like a specific they have like this little specific thing going for them, but I mean, if you just look at the other monsters, like the ones I was looking at earlier, like this guy for example, it's just 2 effect monsters, right? So yeah, I don't know. I'm hinging towards either this guy or like an Elphase or an update jammer. So either one of those two. Like this one even has the ability that if a Cyber's monster attacks, you can negate all other card effects on the field until the end of the damage step. So basically the update jammer is better than the normal Code Talker. So it's either this guy or Elphase. And they both have a decent amount of attack power with 2000. And this one even gets 300 attack for every card it points to. Every monster. But he's not really, his arrows are not great. But the same goes for update jammer. I actually need something with some proper arrows. But these are all like extra summoning monsters, so it's not like... These are not monsters you normally should put in the starting point. Except maybe this guy. Even this Brute Enforcer is better than a normal Code Talker. I don't know, I just don't like the arrows these guys have. Yeah, I could use something like this, but then I would like really have to like switch up my entire first part of my extra deck, because I would need a monster like Link 1 with some more attack power, which also has a little bit of staying power, so it doesn't get smashed in like the first turn. And then I would have to summon one of these under that monster. The only thing I could possibly do is grab him, Codebreaker Virus Swordsman, because this guy actually is strong and has good arrows. So this is not bad. The rest of the arrows are just garbage. But this guy has the same arrows as Code Talker does, but he has 1,000 more attack. And he doesn't rely on anything having to point at him, or him having to point at anything else, just to be a threat. And you can actually special summon him back. That would also open up a lot more, if I'm honest. You know what? I might just try that. I'll throw these two in. See how that goes. Because at least now I have a decent level 2 with 2300 attack. Right? And the only thing it asks for is 2 effect monsters. Well, every monster I have is an effect monster, so... Oh no, of course not. No, because I'm messing up my entire combos while doing that. Oh, I am stupid. I am dumb. I can't do that. Because I'm messing up all my combos, because all these monsters' effects basically rely on being link material for a Code Talker. Like Microcoder and Radiator and even Code Exporter. So I can't, I just have to stick with this guy. Not much else I can do. It's so annoying. Alright. Let's give this another shot. I really need to get my meta decks up and running. Because this is not... no. I'm getting outplayed every single time. I want more powerful monsters, but I also need like a meta deck who can actually run with the decks I'm playing against most of the time. Alright. Look, for example, now I can go instantly into a Decode Talker if I want to. I just have to special summon one of these. And now I can go into a Decode Talker. Or I could just go into him, but now at least he has something to point at. It did cost me something, but at least now he has a little bit more attack power and he's less easy to like get off the field. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with a Cyanide Conflict, just add that, and there we go. I'm not going into anything else, not right now. Because my base combo would be to get a IP Masquerena out now, and after that go into Avramax. That's the whole idea. What the Jesus is he doing? That is a good question, and I have no idea. So, I am going to special summon this. Alright. Please let me continue. Thank you. Alright. Here we go. Oh, my Cyanide Conflict is going to be useless now, but... Whoops. Well, useless. Not really. I can always get the Code Talker back. Alright. Let's use that to get him back. Now he's probably going to stop me. Yep. Of course he does. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's epic. What was that? Fossil Dino. Ah, okay. At least it's something else. It's not the normal decks I come across. Alright. No, I don't have to do it. And now this is where the Cyanide mining actually comes in handy. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm actually happy you did that. Because I do have some reasonably good cards now. Let me just throw this down here. And that's it. I can't do anything else because of that stupid trap card on the field. And seeing as almost my entire deck is cyber, so Really, dude? Final countdown? Seriously? What is this trippy deck? Final countdown? Really? Please give me a Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay. And he really thinks that's going to protect him. He really thinks that's going to help him. Please give me my Feather Duster, please. No. That is not a Feather Duster. Each player can only control one monster of each type. Well, the annoying thing is that all my monsters are cybers. So at the moment I can't really do anything. But that's fine. He will never last 20 turns. No way. At least I don't think he will. Oh wow. Yeah, that's not happening. Come on. Alright, so that card is leaving the field. Awesome. At least we can special summon again. But I really need a Feather Duster right now. I can't summon anything. Thanks to that stupid card of his, I can't summon anything. Again. Of course he's looking for more copies of Swords of Revealing Light. That's what he's looking for. His extra deck is basically just fodder. Because once these Swords of Revealing Light tag out, he needs something else. But that only has a flip effect. So I have 15 turns left to finish him. But I need my Swords of Revealing Light, because I cannot attack him. I can't do anything. Oh man, this sucks. Oh, hang on a minute. I do have Nightmare Phoenix, but I don't think I can summon it. No, because I can't summon these. I can only set them. Ah, man. As long as that card is on the field, I can't do anything. So I need my Feather Duster. I need to get rid of those cards. God, this sucks. I hate these defensive gimmicky players. Because he's basically just relying on final turn or final countdown to win him the game. That's what he's waiting for. Man. I need my Feather Duster. Come on, Heart of the Cards. Don't screw me over now. And of course they do. Alright, fine, I'll just set that. At least I can attack again. That's a plus. And so far, that's the only thing I can do. Come on, deck. Got 11 turns left. Give me a Harpy's Feather Duster, please. Shit. And again, I can't do anything. God, this sucks. I also can't use his ability. I wish I could, but... I can't use any abilities right now. Ah, this sucks, dude. Alright. Of course. Of course now he has a monster that can't be destroyed. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Of course, he's not doing anything. He doesn't care. He just has to last like 9 more turns and then he's good. There we go. There's the Feather Duster I was looking for. Just get rid of his entire back row, please. Don't let him be able to counter this. No, 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 no. Why? Why? Are you fucking kidding me? You gimmicky shit ass. Please. You gimmicky little bastard. You know what? I'll just do it a different way. No! No, I wanted to summon it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Because I'm pissed off. That's why. That's why I did that. Because I'm pissed off. That's why. Fuck! I can't summon anything. I need an extra monster. I need to go into my access code talker or something. I just need anything. I need anything just to go into my access code talker. I need something I can use. But I can't use anything because I only have Cyber's monsters. I can't do anything. I can't summon anything. I can't do anything. Oh my god, I am so pissed off right now. This gimmicky little fucking shit ass. This little fucking shit ant. Fuck this guy. He's going to win. Just because this piece of shit doesn't know how to properly play. Fucking gimmicky asshole. He just uses a solemn judgment on a fucking feather duster. Why? Because reasons. And I do have another card to get rid of that thing. But I need to draw it. I need my Mystical Space Typhoon. I need my MST. I need an MST. And I only have 6 turns left to do it. You know, if I can get my MST, I need to destroy that card. I need to destroy that card. I need to get rid of that thing. Ah, of course. Yeah, of course, why not? What? Ah, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He just gets rid of all my cards at the same fucking time. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What is this little bullshit dude? What is this? Doesn't he know how to properly play? Is this all he can do? Is that it? Fucking gimmicky little asshole. You know how Duel Monsters works, right? You summon a monster, you fight monsters with monsters. That's how this fucking game works. And not like, hey, I'm playing Final Countdown, so fuck you. I'm not doing anything. Because I don't know how to play properly. Fuck. And I'm not getting anything that I need. I can't get my MSTs. I can't get anything. You know what? Screw this. I'm getting so pissed off. Fuck this guy. Seriously, just fuck this guy. You know what? BISKN. You know what? You can go fucking hunt Pokemon or whatever. Just fuck off. Get out of this game. And never play it again. You piece of shit gimmicky asshole. Go hunt Pokemon. Go annoy Ash Ketchum. Or whatever the fuck his name is. This is not funny anymore. The guy relies solely on monsters that can't be destroyed and just stopping you from entirely just fucking playing the game. And I hate people that do that. I'm sorry, but that's not how you play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's not how you play Duel Monsters. It's in the fucking game. It's in the name. Duel Monsters. What is there to not understand?
You know what? I can't play this game. You know what? Here, final countdown. Only card I know how to play.
I'm gonna block everything with Swords of Revealing Light and Vanity's Emptiness and fuck knows what.
Just because I don't know how to play this game properly.
So you know what? I can't play, so you're not going to play either. Seriously, dude. People that are like that really piss me off. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you don't know how to play this game, then don't play it. And go play fucking Pokemon or whatever. Go, I don't know. Or go play Solitaire or whatever. God, this sucks. I'm sorry, but this is just frustrating. This is... I mean, the game's called Duel Monsters, so at least duel. At least do something. And not just hide behind a card and make sure you have some sort of impenetrable defense and stop people from actually playing the game. Because that's basically what he's doing. I mean, a Swords of Revealing Light, I don't really mind that. But he is using the most annoying fucking combination of cards. Jaugen the Spiritualist. He's using a fucking card with 0 attack that's just basically can't be destroyed by battle, so it just makes sure that all your monsters don't have any attack points anymore. That's all he does. He stops you from playing the game. Seriously, if I, you know, sometimes if people actually play like this on real life events, then I'm happy that I've never played real life Yu-Gi-Oh against other people, because if I were to meet somebody who would play like this, I would actually punch him in the face. Seriously. I would probably Shoryuken him right in his jaw. And I'll probably stick that final countdown card down his throat anyway. This is just stupid. This is not how you play Duel Monsters. You actually fight with monsters. It's in the name. It's not called I'm playing Solitaire and I won't let you play monsters. That's not what this game is called. Man. People like that, I'm sorry, but people like that just really piss me off. Can't help it. Those people are just fucking sad. And I'm still wondering how the fuck he got that high with just playing that lame ass type of deck. He should not be in gold anyway. He should be like in the rookie classes. Not in fucking gold. Alright, Chloe. Let's see what you got. Hopefully you're not also going to piss me off. If something like this happens again, I might even have a breakdown. I don't know. Let me guess. Instant Maxi? Or Hand Trap or something. Yeah, go for it. Just throw down your ash. Yeah, there you go. As I thought, Ash Blood. But that's fine. Because I already have everything I need in my hand. Right. Let's see what she has. And of course it's another twin card. Because why not? Of course it's another twin deck. Is this like a new thing? The Flow Wanderers has been done. It's only been... They only do that in the event, so everybody in rank just goes plays twins. Yeah, because why not, you know? I mean, why wouldn't you?
I know, let's go play twins, haha, cool, fun, yay!
Alright, let's just special summon this. And I know I should not be using my microcoder for this, but I'm going to anyway. Because with this combo, he should not be able to mess up my my Avramax. Well, at least that's the part where I can actually play the game. Oh boy. Yep, there we go again. So the impermanence has no use whatsoever because he can still summon that thing. Okay. And now we can go into the second one. Probably. Yep. Now I can summon the other one back. Then he can go into Trouble Sunny. So that's what we're waiting for right now. Right, so now he has Trouble Sunny, but what he doesn't know is that I can mess him up. that's something he didn't know. Boom. There you go. Goodbye. That's when you get when you don't read cards. Then stuff like that happens. Apparently that didn't work. Okay. Huh. Awesome. So he basically goes, just grabs one extra card. Or you can just switch one card over. Probably. I see, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think this is really going to help all that much. I mean, I could always try it, but I don't think that would actually work. I know what, I'm just gonna attack and see if that does anything. I don't know if he has anything or whatever. Apparently no. Alright. Yay! I win. Awesome. Yeah. Oh hey, I got another 10 gems. Cool. Any missions completed? I think I have. Yes, I have. Damage dealt. Okay. Oh, that's another 40 gems. And I'm never saying no to free gems. Ladies and gentlemen, just give me a minute. I need to go to the bathroom and I'm going to grab myself a drink, so I will be back in about a minute or so. So don't go anywhere and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm back. You know what they say, when nature calls, you have to answer. And if you don't, it's going to get messy. And I'm not talking about the soccer player. Also got myself a drink, so stay hydrated. Cheers. Oh man, that is some good stuff. Alright. Let's see if we can fight some proper decks this time instead of just fighting gimmicky bullshit decks and you know what. Like I said, I really need that. I really need one of those meta decks done because this is just plain stupid. I am getting outdueled and outplayed by basically everybody. And it's so stupid because in gold it is so divided. I mean, 9 out of 10 duels you run into some high meta deck, what usually is played by players that are in like platinum or diamond or whatever. And then all of a sudden, out of 10 duels, there's like 2 of them with some dude with some random deck that totally doesn't work and gets absolutely destroyed in 2 turns. I don't get it. I just know that against real meta decks, I usually 9 out of 10 times get totally destroyed. And that kinda sucks. I need a meta deck. I just need to compete on the higher levels. Because I know how to play, but it's just, you know... let's see. What are we doing? I might just throw my radiator in the graveyard just for now and see if I can later on bring it back with like a Claudia or something. That's the whole idea behind it. Alright, in this case I'm just grabbing a backup secretary. And of course I be needing my Cyanide Conflict. Of course. Alright. There we go. You know what? I am going to special summon that. Just to boost the attack power a bit. Yeah, I mean, I can totally change this deck over. I can use like the Codebreaker, Virus Swordsman and stuff like that, but then I just need to focus less on the Code Talkers and stuff, you know? Ah, so that is what you want to do. You're playing Dragon Maids. I actually had an idea that he or she was playing Dragon Maids, considering everything's Dragon Maid. Like the extra, like the maid, the icon. It's kind of sucky that I didn't leave my my Ice Dragon's person on the field. That would have helped me out really good right about now. Actually, no, it wouldn't. Let me guess, you're going to attack my Call Talker. Yep. But, thank God for me, he can't destroy it. Are you done? Nope. Alrighty. Yeah. Well, I didn't really need that, not at this point in time. Let's see. This is 3,000 attack. Alright. Ah, there we go. You're gonna get rid of my Code Talker? Yep. What the hell is that? Alright. Oh, wow. Nope. Awesome. Using our Raigeki for one card. Cool. Let's see what I can draw out. That is not the card I wanted. That's fine. I'll just not do anything. Nope. What's he doing? That's fine. I don't really care about that. As soon as he summons that fusion, I can probably screw him over. Yep. I just need a dragon. He should not be able to counter this. Oh, come on! Well, at least he got rid of that monster. Ah, of course you can summon that thing. Fantastic. Fuck off. Seriously, fuck you. Really. I'm getting so sick of those fucking effects. Because this is not funny anymore. The hell? Alright. At least I can screw him over now. Might not be the way that I initially thought I could do it, but this also works. And this is where Radiator comes in. Yes. Zero. There we go. Awesome. Like I said, my deck does have a good synchronization, to be honest. So what, that's all he's doing? Yeah. It's still not cooling down, it's still hot. It's still like 27 degrees outside, and here inside it's around 30, 32 somewhere. It's still pretty warm. Luckily for me, there's a little bit of cool breeze coming in from the window I have opened on that side. Ah, okay. I win. Yay. Awesome. Like I said, my deck has a really good synchronization, but like I said, the only annoying thing is that I get outplayed by meta decks all the time. And that's kind of annoying. But I mean, overall, this deck has really good synergy. Even with the adjustments I made thanks to Ruder9, who suggested Signet Mining. I actually totally forgot I had that card, to be fair. Until he mentioned it. I kind of forgot I had it. Awesome. Oh, what's the missions I still have? Yeah, it's all this stuff, but I'm more focused on this. Although I still have to get like what 200 medals to get to my extra 300 gems. I need to either win one game or lose two. I can do that. Like I said, it's unfortunate that I have Pot of Desires in this deck, because I really don't want to use that. Alright. I can go first. Yay. Awesome. Ooh. That is a... Now that is a hand. Ha! Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is a hand. Look at that. Too bad I can't summon any of them. Well, luckily for me, my fit is over. My rage has been dealt with. What does this do? When you activate the trap card. Okay. Alright, the music's still running. But this has some breaks in between. Can I actually get a card I can use, please? Because I would like to summon a monster and start attacking. Instead of save up my hand. Ah. Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. What is that? Awakening of the Possessed Nefariouser Archfiend. Okay. That's a lot of nefariousness in one deck. But hey, apparently it can smash me, so, well, there you go. As long as it works. Fantastic. I've got another Citadel, but I can't use any of it. Oh, man. Come on. You can special summon this card and... I can't summon anything. I can't. I don't have anything. I can't summon anything. Yeah, I can summon one of his monsters to maybe, you know, at least have some defense. I mean, I need some defense, right? But, well... Like I said, at least I have something. Oh, man. That kind of sucks. And this is something I used to always be afraid of. You know, having 3 monsters in my hand that are well above level 4 and nothing to summon. That is something I have always been terrified of. And that's why I have so many, so few high-level monsters in my decks. Just because of this exact reason. Back in the Dual Accelerator days, I never had these issues. Thank you. Finally, I can get something out on the field. Oh god, I am so happy now. Yes. There we go. Now we do that. What can we do now? And I still can't summon this. No. Must be special summoned by a card effect. Alright. And of course, he hand traps me. Isn't that fun? Yeah, let's just summon that, equip that. Alright. Oh, hey. It actually didn't destroy the monster. There we go. Alrighty. You can banish this, target 3 monsters that are banished from your graveyard, shuffle them, then draw 1 card. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and we have another citadel. Nice. Alright. I see, okay. Those cards look alike. Those small ones, those level 4 ones. They all kind of look alike. So I thought this was one that would boost attack power, but that's another one. Let's see, what do I want in my graveyard? We can actually throw a fortress in the graveyard, which is fine. Let's just keep it at that for the time being. There he goes again with Gesture Confi. I'm kind of getting the idea this is almost the exact same combo he did last time. You know what? I kind of don't care if he destroys my monsters right now. Because I can use some stuff in my graveyard to special summon some other stuff. With some more oomph. So I don't really mind all that. Oh, there we go. That only works with defense mode, blah blah. I have a special summon ability right here. I can discard that. Boom, there we go. Alright. Let's go attack. That's one gone. There we go. I hope he doesn't have any massive destruction card. Oh, look at that. We got some nice defense with that. Ah, there we go. Awesome. There's no need for that at the moment. This is just me, or is the game a bit slow? Because it tends to react a bit slow now. Ready? Ah, so he just gave up. I see. Okay. Well, if that is what you wish, sir, then I will grant you your wish. I will not summon anything, I will just attack you, and then it shall be done. Because he basically gave up. That's why he attacked with the Ash Blossom. He just went straight in there. So he basically gave up. There we go. And to be honest, I hate it when people do that to me. when I'm out of moves, you know. And then people, when you have like an empty field and people, you basically can't do anything, right? And people already have the damage on the table to destroy you, to end it. But then they don't end it and they just keep summoning and summoning and summoning. And I really hate it when people do that to me. So when I see somebody doing what this guy just did, with attacking an Ash Blossom into a Machina Fortress, because he knows he can't do anything and he basically lost, then, I mean, he could have surrendered, but he didn't want to do that because he wanted to get at least 50 medals. At points like that, I don't summon anything. I mean, I could have tried to summon out the big boss monster, Rune Force, with a 4600 attack. If I had the chance, I could have done that. But, I mean, I already had the damage to finish him. So, in my eyes, the most respectful thing to do at that point is just throw down the monster and attack him and be done with it, you know? I just want to be... I find that more respectful, doing stuff like that. Let's see, no missions? Oh, no, you have to win... It goes from 5 to 7 to 10. Alright. That's fine. I might go for some more plays when off camera. But I mean, I am basically done with the event. I have what I wanted. I have my 300 gems on 11,000 points, so I have what I wanted. So for me, there's not much use anymore in playing the event. I mean, yeah, I can get like a couple of gems by completing the summon spell card, use spell cards, and that kind of shit. I might still do that, but then off camera. I actually just want to play. You know, the annoying thing with this Swordsfall Tenji deck is I am so close to completing it, but this is, you know, the old saying, right? So close, but yet so far. And that's basically how I feel right now. Because I am really close to actually finishing this deck. But on the other hand, I am not close because I need 360 ultra rare crafting points to complete this deck. Or I have to get really lucky with some draws. Which is probably not going to happen. Because I have almost 500 gems, so I could potentially buy 5 packs and hope for the best and see what I get. But chances of you getting an ultra rare is pretty slim. And I do have some ultra rares I can get rid of. Don't get me wrong, I do have a few, but it's, you know, it's just, I don't know. Like I said, I have a few ultra rares I can get rid of. Stuff that I don't need or don't want or whatever. But yeah, this is also a cool drop. I got a Deep Eyes White Dragon, which is also pretty cool. I now have 3 of those. I don't even know how many there are in my Blue Eyes Chaos Max deck. I actually don't know. Only 1. Oh no, that's a Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Where are the... These are not even in there. Okay. Why not? I mean, it's a strong card. Why would this not be in a Blue Eyes deck? Look at how strong it is. I mean, compared to like this. I mean, these are good, don't get me wrong, but oh well. Yeah, there's not many ultra rares here. At least not many that I can get rid of. Like I said, I do have a few, but it's nowhere near enough to finish my Sword Soul deck. The only thing I could possibly would do at this point to potentially finish this deck is a whole lot of those Salamangreat monsters, especially the Link ones, are ultra rare. And I have quite a few of them. So the only thing I could possibly do is like dismantle all those, dismantle the other ones that I don't need, and then try to finish this deck. That is a possibility. That is something that I could do. If need be. I could potentially do that and finish this deck. But you know, I have to make 12 ultra rares, right? So that means that I have to disassemble or dismantle 36 of them just to get where I want to go. Because you only get 10 per card. And seeing as you need 30 per card to make them, I have to dismantle 3 cards just to get 1 card back. So do the math. I need 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 12. So that would mean I have to dismantle 36 cards, 36 ultra rares just to get 12 to finish this deck. And at this point, I don't have the luxury of doing stuff like that because I don't have that many ultra rares. Yeah, I do have quite a few, but most of them are actually useful, and I don't wanna dismantle them. Cause see, I've got 2 of these Chao Feng. This deck only uses 1, but I have 2. I have this. I could probably dismantle that. Same goes for this, the Rookie Warrior Lady. I have no idea why this is an ultra rare. I have no idea. Because this card basically doesn't do anything. Let's see. When an attack is declared involving your other warrior monster and your opponent's face-up monster, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Opponent's monster loses attack equal to its original attack. You can banish this card and target 1 Earth warrior monster in your graveyard added to your hand. So basically this isn't even a monster that has like useful abilities on the field. This is basically just something to boost something else or to weaken your opponent's monster. And when it's in the graveyard, you can target a really specific type of monster and add it to your hand. Which basically means you have to play Earth Warrior deck to make this thing useful. And like I said, I have no idea why this is an ultra rare. I have no idea. Because in my eyes, this card is pretty useless. Right? I don't see any use for this card. So I might as well just say goodbye to this and at least dismantle this thing. There we go. I think I saw a whole discussion on the Steam forums the other day who were also discussing this card. The warrior rookie warrior lady. Because people wanted to know if it was actually good, yes or no. And from what I've read, this thing only works if you're running a Earth Warrior deck. Then this could be useful. Or when you have one specific Earth Warrior monster with such a powerful ability that you really want it back out of your graveyard in your hands. But I mean, overall, I don't think this card is very useful, if I'm honest. What else do we have? Well, the triple tactics talent is also a card where I'm like, yeah. You know, I don't know. I don't know, is this useful? It says if your opponent has activated a monster effect during the main phase this turn, you can activate one of both the effects. It's either draw 2 cards or take control of a monster. But it's not even a permanent control, it's a temporary one until the end phase. So you basically can steal a monster from your opponent just for 1 turn. That's it. Or you can either draw 2 cards, so it's basically a Pot of Greed as a counter effect to a monster effect. I mean, that first ability is kind of useful, but I don't know if the second ability has some restrictions when it comes to, I don't know, like link summoning or something. I don't know. Let's see, I have this card as well with the whole adventurer token thing. I also have one of these. I have 2 adventure things that give you the adventure token. So on one hand, I'm not a big fan of the whole adventure token deck thing, but on the other hand, with the stuff I have right now, I have a lot of the big cards that such a deck would require. So I don't think I'm gonna get rid of those, if I'm honest. I am thinking of getting rid of this thing, because I do have a couple of magic key monsters. But I'm not, I need to do more research into how these work. Because I do have them, but I've never used them. And I have no idea what they do, so. I also have a scapegoat. Well, scapegoat can be useful. I don't know how useful, but I've got the Tour Guide of the Underworld, which is a card that I am not going to get rid of. Because I'm a big fan of this card. What else do I have? Ultra rares that I can get rid of. Well, like I said, I don't have many. Most of them are actually useful. And most of them I do use. Look, and this is what I meant. With all the Salamangreat monsters. Just look at this. I've got about 8 Salamangreat monsters I can potentially get rid of. So that's another 80 ultra rare points. Because I have like 2 of each, right? But overall, I don't think I have enough, so I should probably just try and save up a bit more and trying to hope that I can get some decent cards out of a few packs and then go from there. You know, I'm kind of surprised that my lighting is still as good as it is, considering that it's like pretty dark here and I don't have any lights on. At least not in the living room. It's kind of surprising how light it still is emanating from the screens. But I am going to put on a light in a moment because I am actually night blind. And if I want to move around in the house, I have to have a light on because I don't see shit when I don't. So now it's kind of okay because I'm just looking at the screens, and when I just look at the screens, there's nothing wrong, you know? But as soon as I start moving, I need lights. But I'll do that in a moment. When I take a little 1 minute pause to get me a drink. Then I'll flick some lights on. Yeah, let's give me a moment to check something. Alright, that's pretty cool. Guys, I've got 45 followers now. Awesome. Which means I am really close to 50. Oh, that is awesome. It's kind of cool. And I just want to say, just in between, I just want to say that you have my utmost gratitude. I really appreciate all you guys. I appreciate everything you guys do. And I appreciate all the follows and stuff. And I've said it in the stream Friday. I've said it Wednesday. But I still mean it. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you all for what you've done for me so far. I would have never expected to get close to 50 followers in such a short amount of time. I've been on this platform for more than a decade. I've been here now for about 13, 14 years. My first broadcast was in 2009 when I was still playing League of Legends. Very actively. With Owner, I might add. Owner and me make a mean bottom lane. But I just want to say I really appreciate everything you guys do for me, and I never expected to get to almost 50 followers in the amount of time I've been streaming now, which is about 2-3 months or so. I never expected to get as far as I have now, and that's all thanks to you guys, so thank you. Hello Blue, guten Abend. How are you doing? And how are you doing today, my lovely mod? I missed you for the first almost 3 hours. Where were you? I missed you. Yeah, and I'm sorry, but I'm not playing Monster Hunter today. I was going to throw in maximum effort in the stream today, but then the temperature went up to about 37 degrees here in my house, and I was like, Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with some minimum effort instead of maximum effort, just for, you know, just for a laugh. Ooh! And you didn't invite me? You could have at least saved me some food. I mean, barbecue, come on. Have you seen me? I love barbecue. Damn it, woman. Now I'm all frustrated again. Now I need to kick somebody's ass in card games. Because I'm frustrated. Barbecue! I would have loved some barbecue. Alright, sorry Cal, but I'm going to mess you up. Because I'm frustrated. Nothing left, she said. Oh my god, come on. I am going to have a serious word with your parents. Well, this is not fair. Alright, let's see how this goes. No, I don't want to cancel myself out. Why would I do that? Alright. Let's see what we get. No, I don't want to cancel myself. I have no interest in cancelling myself. Alright, let me just special summon that thing. Some extra power. Water. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I played a new song playlist at the beginning of the broadcast, so I am kind of hoping... Oh no, he's playing Eldritch. Oh god, no. Oh, please don't. What does this do? No. Ah, I see. Okay.